I'm not live there. Go out and come back in. Hi, guys. How are you?
Do I have to?
Well, in order to go, well, as long as I can see the comments, that's fine.
Yeah, 'cause it freezes up on here.
Yeah. Can y'all see me okay? Can you hear it?
Hi.
Because for some reason, the only thing moving on Rick's is the chat.
There we go.
Wait. Here we go.
So I'm saying, it gets behind.
Yeah. Because for some reason, the only thing moving on Okay, now.
No, I need to. There we go.
Wait. Here we go.
I'm saying, there.
Let me just put this up here. Okay, now, can you see us okay? Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
Let's see who all's in the house. Of course, we had Indiana Boy first in the house. Cherokee Kid, hello. Michelle Leonardo. Susan. How is everybody? So, Michelle, I think she's saying she could see us and hear us. So, the Bud Files. Yeah, there they are. Hello. It's funny because it popped up on mine, and then, of course, it don't stay up there long. It just disappears. But then I was waiting on it to pop up on Rick's. Ringo and Czar. Hey there, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
How are you? So how's everybody been doing?
Hey, Mark. Mark Butter.
Mark, hello.
I'm not here.
Oh, shh. Mark's not here. I just talked to him in the universe.
Oh, okay.
So that he can hear me wherever he is. Oh, goodness. Oh. So anyway, how's everybody's week going? Denise is here. Man, she comes in with an announcement, don't she?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Denise. I love you, girl. Diane Phoenix, The Adventures of Traveling Mike. Dyson's Crazy Adventures. Tony Barrett. Wow, guys. I'm just like honored. So honored you guys are here. I'm telling you. I just don't know what to say. Thank you, Denise, for those gifts. Let's see, Diane got a membership. Mike got a membership. Christina got a membership. Tony got a membership. That is awesome, guys. Thank you so much, Denise. Indiana Boy saying good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Susan. Doesn't he know it's nighttime already?
He don't know what.
He don't know.
He don't know one side to the other.
He don't know his butt from a hole on the ground. Finishing up a job in Detroit.
Rowing north towards Mackin to start the next one.
Wow. What part of Detroit? I used to live in Detroit. Didn't like that at all.
I know.
Still sunny out here.
Still sunny out here.
It's not fair. I still can't eat much. Susan, that may be a good thing. If you're like me, that may be a good thing.
In Wyandotte.
Wyandotte. Okay. It's a suburb of Detroit.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh, man. Susan, it's been...
Hopefully soon, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, soon. Then hopefully it gets better. I'll tell you, this is the kind of day I've had. Cherokee Kid. Up and down. Sister-in-law
was released.
Last Wednesday.
But was readmitted Saturday night and may be there for a while.
Oh my gosh. Although she does love mashed potatoes.
Taste.
Yeah. Safe part.
Safe part of the neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah, the safe part of the neighborhood, yeah. The suburbs, yep. Lost. I can't see. She's lost. It's under that heart thingy there.
I don't know how to get rid of it.
Don't worry about that heart thingy. Don't, that's giving you, no. 10 pounds.
Pounds.
I kind of like that.
See, I don't know
idea.
why it's there.
Because people hit that heart and it donates, I think.
Oh.
I don't know. Hit the heart and see. What does the heart do? Oh, it gives you things you can. Oh, okay, like little emojis. Danny D.
Hey, Danny D.
Hey, honey. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. See now, people, see all those little thingies you did.
We getting all little hearts.
I get all kinds of little hearts. Multiple issues. The doctors are trying to find out the root cause. Yeah.
I don't have that heart thing.
Oh, Susan don't have a heart. It is official now. Nah. Susan does not have a heart. Does anybody else has a heart? If you have a heart, don't show it. Throw a little heart thing over. Let's see. I've shown 11 people in the house and 6 thumbs up, guys. Danny D says she's got it. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, yeah. We had another doctor's appointment today.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
What did I tell y'all last time about going to the doctors? I don't like going to the doctors. They always find something different. Give us a heart. This whole weekend has been topsy-turvy for me. So if I don't see, I must be 10 men. Oh, have a heart. Oh, now I know that thing's lying now because Denise has a big old heart.
Yeah.
Susan does too. Susan, Jim, just come up here, please. I beg you. Oops, I'm trying to fix my camera. Yeah, Angie had a doctor's appointment. I think I have sent 3 kids to college already with them doctor bills.
So did I.
Well, yeah. But when I do it right. You know? So now, it's bad when the doctor calls you back before you get home.
Yeah.
And says they got an alert from the lab on my blood work.
He didn't say whose blood work. He just said we got.
First he says we got to talk.
We got to
about
talk. Yeah.
blood work. But no, he said he literally got an alert from the lab about my blood. Yeah. Which I know it's my triglycerides. I know I have high triglycerides, but now they're over 1,000.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I am at high risk for pancreatitis.
I don't think we're going to make it.
Oh, shut up, Jim. I'm not asking Jim. Susan, I need you. Oh, gosh. This whole week or less, a lot of, shut up, Rick. Just shut up, Rick. Don't want to hear about it, Rick. Don't talk about it, Rick. Just later, Rick. Oh, shut up, Rick. Shut up, Rick. Poor boy. I'm telling you. And that poor little old student nurse or student whatever she was come in there to ask all those questions. That poor girl. I broke down on her. Yeah. It was just not a pretty scene.
No.
No. Yeah. When they ask you the questions, like what was that one? Have you felt depressed or anxious? I'm like, yes, yes. Yeah, diet change and the medication. He took me off one pill that I didn't think I needed to be on anyway, and it was causing an issue anyway. So I finally got him to take me off that one, but now he put me on another cholesterol pill and a shot for the diabetes and the heart, which I don't understand. Yeah, my A1C is elevated, but I'm still like in the normal.
Yeah.
But with the medication that I'm on, it causes high A1C. But here's the problem. I have polycystic ovarian disorder, which is a form of insulin resistant, that works off of insulin resistance. So it works the same way as diabetes. So it gives the same symptoms. And
I have to see a friend of mine. Sorry, Angie.
Oh, that friend of yours better be named Rick. Okay? That's all I got to say. Because the poor boy ain't going to last much longer without you. He needs you here to take up for him. What did Mark say? Prayers for Mark. Oh,
he has consult with 2 surgeons tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah. Surgeons I'm not afraid of. Because surgeons know what they're doing. They're going to go in and they're going to fix whatever, They know what they're doing. When the other doctors are guessing at it, yeah. I don't, yeah. So now, he's got to go see Flo.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You see this, Jim? So I'm showing all the symptoms of diabetes now. So how do they treat it? They treat it with diabetes medication, which is bad for the liver and the kidneys and all this other crap. So it's like, now I got to take a stupid shot every day. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That last thing on that list is a shot. Yeah.
Ooh.
So.
I need to stay away from that.
I have drank so much strawberry milkshake. Oh, Mom's going to love you, Susan. You know she likes strawberry milkshakes. But so drinking all the time, having to go pee all the time. Yeah. The numbness in the bottom of my feet.
Well, I'm on metformin now too.
Yeah, but I've been on metformin. Now I'm on metformin, something else, and a shot.
I get to give the shot?
Oh, heck no.
I won't hurt you.
Oh, yeah, right. You just gave me a little old finger prick and it hurt. Looked like it's going to bruise. I think I need to sue him. Get smacked. So, yeah.
At least it's only one shot. I'd take 4 or 5.
No, but I hate needles, Diane. I hate this. I'm arguing with them to make me better, to give me a better quality of life. But hey, I have them talking about getting a scooter.
But you got to call somebody.
I got to call and figure out, because my heart doctor says that all that has to come from the primary care doctor.
Yeah.
Primary care doctor don't know what he's talking about. Oh, I take it ever since he was Cody is pre-diabetic. He says the insurance has to send him a form to fill out. The insurance says no, he has to send them the request. So I don't know. It's just, but I wonder if they'll get me a hot rod one. I need an all-terrain one, you know? Angie, ask your doc about a CGM.
You were.
And chart census every 2 weeks. Sticks.
It's that.
Oh, yeah.
It's expensive. Well, it's very, very.
Yeah, that's what they were trying to get for Josh. And I think that's what Ron Jean's wearing now, ain't it?
Oh, I don't know.
He's got that little thing here on his arm.
Oh, I don't know.
And he puts his phone over it. Till my cat got diabetes. But you know what? I think it's a lie. I did have chocolate, but not after midnight.
Oh, I don't know.
I know you went to bed at 10.
Yeah.
I did have some chocolate. And I woke up, my mouth was so dry. And that could be the problem with the CPAP machine, why it's drying my mouth out. It's not really that, it's the diabetes. Or I might as well call it what it is, you know. I have to take 1 shot a week, Ozempic. Josh tried taking that, and he would take it. Say he took it on a Monday, and he was sick to his stomach and lightheaded till about Wednesday, Thursday. So he had to quit taking. I need to take about 10, 20 shots.
I used to take 10 to 20 shots a day.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of shots?
That's a good. Hey, I'll take those shots. I'll go into the doctor's office and doc, I've been doing exactly what you said. Take 1 shot a day. Okay, my shot glass is about this big, but you know.
Yes. Hey, James.
Superfood champions. Hey, I know. It's just the fact that I got to get used to doing it. And one thing about it is, because I'm always on to Josh about taking his shots. So I can say, you know, monkey see, monkey do. You know. I don't think that kind of shot is... Yeah, but that kind of shot makes it feel a whole better. You have a month or getting a dry mouth using...
I have a mouth leak.
I don't understand. I don't understand that CPAP machine. I can sleep better without it. I really can. Rick, want my gift? You love it. Snow!
You can keep it. You can keep it.
I think it has a humidifier water in it. So it has a humidifier in it. But sometimes I think it's just too strong. You know? And but anyway, so yeah. I have just been a ball of emotions this whole week. And I'm just like aggravated with my internet. I still got to get a sticker, an inspection sticker on my car. They sent me my tags, but not my... Yeah, they sent me tags for my car. Why did they send me a new plate? I'm just transferring. Supposedly, I was just transferring. That's all I paid for, was just a transfer. It's cheaper that way. But they didn't send me the road card.
Sent you a temporary one.
And so I'm like, do I take that to get it inspected?
Yeah.
And so that's another thing. I'm still some things down with my car, which I love my car. Ruby's awesome, isn't she?
Yeah.
Even Rick likes Ruby. We don't argue over who gets to drive because I know he'll win. Used to, he was like, "Here, you drive," you know. And so, yeah, and I did break down and tell the doctor I was off some of my medication because I didn't have the money to get them. So what's he do? He gives me more medication. So it's like, Doc, come on, please. I can't afford the ones you're giving me. And so anyway, so then they put Rick on more medication. And then we finally got the glue to fix the leak in the water hose. We still have to fix the deck. What else has gone wrong? We got to get Rick's truck put in the shop, which we were going to run by his house today on the way home, but I was just so fried.
So was I.
Yeah,
I just wanted to come home.
And we didn't even do our dumpster diving. I mean, we checked a couple of dumpsters. There was nothing in. I said, "Shh, let's go home." They have to use I love the butterfly needles.
When you spend almost 5 hours
oh my
in
God.
the hospital between doctor's office.
Our doctor's appointment was at 10 o'clock.
We didn't see him until almost 12.
Yeah. We were in the doctor's office, not the office, in the room for over 2 hours. And then blood work. And this is so crazy. They send you downstairs to get registered, to go upstairs to register to give blood. It's like you've got to register like you're staying in the hospital. They give you a little armband and everything. They make you little sign papers. It's like you're registering to be admitted. Because one of the things signs that says, "Oh yeah, let's everybody know it's okay for him to know that you're here." I'm like, this is so stupid. And so of course, they're going to do blood work, so you try not to eat. Okay. And there's times I'm fine. Some days I can go almost all day long and not eat. Not today. I was to my stomach. I was getting lightheaded. And guess what else? My oxygen tank had a leak. So my oxygen tank ran out.
Yeah.
And finally I'm looking, I'm like, I've got to walk to this elevator, then walk over to that, to do that. Get me a wheelchair. Oh gosh, it was just, and you would think in a hospital they would have a place that you could refill an oxygen tank. But you ask them, they're like, what?
Huh?
Yeah, So my oxygen tank runs out.
You should use the scooter, girl. Yeah. She didn't want to take it.
Well, I didn't have to do a lot of walking.
No, we didn't.
So, and my car doesn't have a hitch on it yet. It's like $300 for the hitch. So hopefully by the time we go to Michigan, it'll have a hitch on it. But yeah, I just don't have the $300 right now. Put a hitch on it.
Hey, Muddy Mess.
Hey, Muddy Mess. James, welcome to Kinfolk. Welcome to the family, James. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, but we did get good news today. Justin called. Right, Justin's his name?
Oh, Justin Miller.
Yeah. His one of his bosses. He gets to go to the paving crew tomorrow. Yeah. So it don't sound like a whole lot, but when the paving crew really kicks in,
a lot of overtime.
So now we're trying to rustle up a little bit of money to do a little weekend thing or do something because I am itching for an adventure. And I mean, I like my dumpster diving, and I get a lot of stuff that I can use out of my dumpster diving. I get a lot of Josh, anywhere around Charleston. I get a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits and vegetables that way. With laughing gas before it starts. So, I mean, I like my dumpster diving and everything, but I miss my adventures,
Yeah, Rick. Make sure all the potholes.
Hey, all these potholes coming up this holler.
There is no pothole. There is no pothole.
Yeah, it's gone.
They know. Yeah,
Between me, Diane, and Cherokee, we're definitely keeping the pharmacies. Oh, tell me about it. Honey, let me tell you. The nurse was reading off the medication I was taking today. She went, oh my God. Mine stuff or anything historic is my vote. The Loretta Lynn cabin. We never did do the inside, the cabin itself.
No.
That one. Mom's wanting to do that one too.
Jim said I can put a hillbilly hitch on it for a small fee.
I can put a hillbilly hitch on it. Get me like a 2x4 and whittle it down to fit in.
Lord of mercy.
Historic. Anything. I was looking around at the places in Huntington. There's not a whole lot of historical houses in Huntington, but there are a few. And it's really too cold to go up and do the mine exhibit because you got to go underground. So that gets kind of cold. So we could do the Loretta Lynn cabin, and but we could also do Greenbrier, Lewisburg, all of those historic houses that are on the historic registry. There's a bunch of them up that way, but a lot of them are still private homes.
Yeah.
But I could go by and get pictures of them and stuff. We're talking about the shots. Take shots. 9 historical districts. See, that's what we don't have a lot here. We could go up to Harper's Ferry. I would love to go back up to Point Pleasant and do more on the mounds, the bunkers, but I have to do so much walking because they block that road and you can't get through there. I mean, I could take the buggy, take it apart,
set it over apart. Yeah.
We could do that. Set it over things, put it back together.
That's a lot of work.
Back up to that gate, because it's just what's the things on the side of the road? Guardrail. It's just a guardrail. We can back up there and get it out, set it over. Yeah, Point Pleasant was super cute. It was a really cute town. And we need to find some more little towns like that. There's a place I'm going to try to find out who owns the Bobcat now.
I don't know.
I'd like to find out who owns that and go in and film that. It's shut down. It's an old restaurant over here in town. It reminds you of the 50s, 60 diners, and it was around back in that time too, And so, yeah, it used to out for all the high school kids would go to have lunch and for after school and stuff. And it just recently, it shut down right before he got sick and passed away. But and he was almost in his 90s when he quit working over there. So yeah, so I've been looking around at different things. Like I said, I'm itching for an adventure. We were going to do the races this weekend, but they raised their prices, and pit passes were $35 a person. Yeah. Pit passes were $35 a person now. Yay! So guess what? That means I would have to sit in the general pop, which is okay for normal people, but with my anxiety issues and stuff, yeah. And I don't get the good interviews and stuff when I sit in the general pop. I need out there with the people. Spanish Mission, just outside my hometown in Cali. Yeah, yeah. I even thought about trying to look up, like Soupy Sales had a place here in West Virginia. Kathy Mattea grew up in West Virginia. Jennifer Gardner grew up in, was from Charleston.
Brad Paisley.
Brad Paisley. He's from
I think Parkersburg.
Okay, yeah, somewhere up in there.
I think.
But in order to find it, that's a lot of road tripping. So you're looking at a lot of gas money and a lot of time. You can't do it like all in one day or whatever, Yeah, you can get, yeah. Oh, honey, Denise. You got to remember, too, I'm bipolar. And I'm friends with a lot of the racers, the drivers. So if you cut them off, yeah, you're going to hear about it. One of the reasons we quit going, not last year, year before last, was because he had to take me out of there in a hurry. Because I was ready to whoop somebody. I want to go to a natural bridge. Lots of history and beautiful scenery. Well, see, that's what I thought about going up towards Lewisburg. I know we did. I need a GoFundMe account.
Need a GoFundMe account.
With Trips with Susan, yeah. See, that's one thing about it is, Rick's working, 5 now, maybe 6 days a week. So, I sit here at the house because I have nobody else to go with me. Which, it's Mom. She says she hurts all the time, which she does. She's in a lot of pain with her back and stuff. And Josh, oh my gosh, that's another trip right there. I finally took him over to DHHR to get his medical card straightened out and get all that straightened out so that he can so I've got to get him an appointment with a therapist. I've passed on my bipolar to him. I know I have. And right now he's really struggling with it. So I'm having to get him a therapist, and that's what we were talking about today. Why am I the one having to do all this stuff? Josh has to pay his own way. Well, Cherokee kid, it's kind of hard to do when he don't have a job. He can't get a job till he gets his back fixed, or at least find out what's wrong with it. And they can't get his back fixed because the insurance won't pay for an MRI, so they can't find out what's wrong with his back, so he can't go to work. And that's what I told him. I said, they're holding up the whole damn show. It's like you can't draw assistance unless you go sign up for workforce. Well, he's not able to go to work, so he can't sign up for workforce. He can't go to work because he can't get his back fixed, but yet they won't give him the MRI to get his back fixed, even though his doctor has fought and fought and fought. And he's like, I don't know what else to do, And I need a GoFundMe for housekeepers. Let's not even go there. And that's another thing, like I was telling the doctor today. Yeah, my hole in my heart is it's small. Don't worry about it. I'm the one has to do the dishes and sit down and catch my breath.
Say, Walt Money.
Hey, Walt Money. I cooked dinner and I'm out of breath. I gotta sit down. I can't eat. I sweep one room and that's it. I'm done. I'm out of breath. You know. That's what I said. I can't even clean my own freaking house, people. You know. Even walking is next to impossible. Yeah, Diane. I mean, it's like I have been with Josh, and it's what I would like. I want him to catch it in the beginning, before something major happens, right? If it's a pinched nerve or whatever, if it's a slip disc, maybe they can fix it now before it gets too out of whack. But we'll be walking through Walmart, and his back will just like go out on him, and he always falls. And when that happens, he's in terrible pain. You know, I have literally had to get up out of the cart and let him sit down. You know. So yeah, so he can't do a lot of walking either. So yeah. Well, good thing your internet is.
Your internet's blurry than Angie.
Yeah, y'all can't see my messy house. I'm telling you guys, it has just been. I'm ready to explode. Okay, change subjects. Oh my gosh. Nope, Diane's not doing backflips no more. But yeah, I'm ready to pop. I'm ready to just. So. Getting old is for wimps. I know, right?
It's not for wimps.
It's not for wimps, yeah. Yeah,
I know.
It takes a strong person to get old. Because if not.
Diane gifted 5 more.
Denise. Oh my gosh, honey. Thank you. You don't have to do that, sweetheart. Yeah. And now Rick, they're telling him, he's got to have both shoulders replaced, both knees replaced. They had to up the dosage on the shot in the one. And it's like, just get him to early retirement, please. So, hopefully channel will be built up a little bit more. We'll have some stuff paid off. He can take an early retirement and we can enjoy retirement. So let's see, memberships for all. I'm telling you,
hey, Tony.
She's something else. Tony's back.
Yeah, Tony.
Tony Barrett, yeah. Hey. I miss Tony. I don't get to see Tony much because we used to do the ride along with Ernie a lot. But with my stupid internet, I start watching somebody and it freezes. And it freezes. And it freezes. And it freezes. Starlink is my next big investment. But it's going to be the mobile. So I can put it on the top of my car and go. Well, I mean, go and then put it on top of my car when we get there. Gosh. So, but anyway. So, yeah. So now tomorrow I get to call and see how much my medication's going to
cost. Oh, yeah.
Yay. And the bad part about it is I feel better when I don't take the medication. Does that make sense? I'm not coming to your house if it is cold. Hey, after this week, it better warm up. It's older I get. Yeah, older I get, the better I was. Yeah. But I actually did.
Ernie's in Wyseville, Virginia, in bed.
Yeah.
I'm still in Ernie all the time.
Are you still over it? Yeah. I try to watch Ernie's. He's in Wyseville. He's just down there in Woodville.
Yeah, he's in Virginia.
Yeah. I try to watch people's channels and stuff, but it freezes and then I get behind.
Jim said he ain't coming to his house if it's cold. It's supposed to start warming up this weekend.
Yeah, it better. Because I can't even get outside and mow. Oh my God, sorry. I didn't mean to raise my voice. But I did pick up the weed eater the other day.
Yeah?
I did get some of the trimming work done. And so, I mean, we got to put gas in the side by side. Yay, more money. I need gas. I probably have to put some in the mower too.
I'll do that when I get home tomorrow.
Okay. Because I'm used to just jumping in the side by side and going.
How many times do we mow since we started? Twice?
Twice? 3 times? Twice? Yeah,
May still have enough in it. Because I think when it's full, you can mow 3 times.
I thought it ran out the 3rd time.
Oh, I don't know. I never ran out. Oh, okay. You tell who don't put gas in it when they mow.
Yeah. Age is just a number in your mind. Well, the number in my mind ain't allowed, or my body ain't letting me live up to the number in my mind. Look at my hair. Look how long it's getting again. It's getting curly. Going into nothing like going into a fast food restaurant and the
young little whisper snapper gives you a senior discount
without even asking.
After he even looks you over, tells you that you deserve it.
One thing I like about the gray hair, they usually don't even ask. They just go ahead and give it to you.
We never get it. I don't think we hardly ever get a senior's discount.
A lot of places we go to don't give it anymore. Yeah. I know what to expect, yeah. But, so anyway, talk a little bit. My throat's drying out. Somebody asked Rick questions. Let's see all messages, Rick. We might have been missing somebody. Sorry. Now I gotta wait for the messages to come up. There they are. Oh.
I need
a concrete pad
and 50 amp with water sewage hookup.
Well, we got the sewage hookup, and we could put a concrete pad in there. But we have to rent a cement mixer because I am not mixing that stuff up like we did last time. No, that caused me a heart attack last time. So, yeah, we could put a cement pad back there. You and Jim can put a cement pad back there.
Yeah, right.
Are you still twiddling your thumbs? Yeah, he does. He does that a lot. So.
Even Joe Biden says the only
versus pure evil.
Pure evil, yep.
Oh my gosh. That's what you said. Everybody says mind over matter. Yeah. Yeah, it don't work that way, people. But what did Susan say? That little brat at Dairy Queen.
Little Queen. I should have poured my strawberry milkshake on him, but dang, I needed that milkshake.
That was so funny. Susan's always worried about, see the gray coming through my hair? No, Susan, I don't see it. See it? It's right there. And it may be just poking through the skin. She's like, I got to get my hair dyed. Just let it go gray. You know?
Jim said, hurry up. We will see you next week.
Yay! Yay!
Question for Rick. Is for the better leader, Joe Biden or
Justin Trudeau.
Who's Justin Trudeau?
The guy over top of Canada. Does that answer your question? He has no clue.
I have no idea.
I think they're both trying to shut the economies down, ain't they?
Yeah.
If I go into a place where my nephews and nieces work, it won't be.
Why, is that guy running for president?
No. He is like, what do they call him? Like the Prime Minister of Canada or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's like Canada's president.
Oh.
You know.
He got to be better than what we got now.
I think they're about the same.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Then we need, I won't get into politics.
Yeah, I say I run for president. Put a bipolar bitch in there and
Oh, whoops. We'll get banned now.
Sorry. And yeah.
We need somebody else back in there to get this country straightened out.
I'm telling you guys, I could go up there and go bipolar on everybody. Have the world afraid of us again. Don't trust her. Don't trust her.
Yeah, because I ain't getting into politics.
Yeah.
You start politicking, they will.
Yeah, you end up losing friends. You end up losing family. You end up losing a few teeth. I mean,
Boy,
no.
You know where I'm coming from.
I know. I'll pass out.
Blindfold, Susan.
What's Susan doing? I got my hair colored
again. So no gray roots now. I'm ready for the public to see it now. See me now.
I'll tell you, it's so funny though. Me and Susan get along so good. And we are so much alike, right?
Yeah.
You mean you and Jimmy even talk about how much alike me and Susan are.
Yeah.
But yet we are so different. She will not go out.
Tucker for president and Bella for secretary.
Ah, there you go. I mean, if Tucker's president, wouldn't that make her the first lady?
Yeah,
Tucker's
be first lady.
Yeah. And then she can rule the world.
Yeah, she'll rule the world.
Yeah. But that's where me and Susan are different. Go out without her hair done and her makeup done, you know.
And you go out plain
I'm
Jane.
like, hey, dude, you're lucky if my teeth are clean. You know? I brushed my teeth, I got my deodorant on. Yay. And if I got my sweat catcher on, hey, I'm dressed up. So, you know.
Yeah, Bella first lady.
I can't believe she's over sleeping.
She's sleeping.
And she won't sleep in her kennel. But Kane is over in the middle of the floor, crashed out, and she's in his kennel sleeping. And I have to admit, I've lost my doggie. I want to put in a formal complaint right here, right now. Rick looks at her and says, "You wake up." She jumps up, gets her little teddy bear, takes her baby to bed with Rick. And the only time she comes out is to wake me up to go potty. Sometimes she'll stay out here with me, and then sometimes she just goes back to bed with Rick.
Good name. My mom had her 75th birthday last week.
Yeah. Mom will be 74 this year. And you all have seen my mama. She's something else.
Susan said, I just bought new makeup and hair done. I'm
ready now. I haven't done makeup in so long.
Bella quit sleeping on the job.
I'm telling you. Bella. Here comes Kane.
Here comes Kane.
Kane's like, what you got?
Bella.
Come here, Bella. And she goes to Rick. Look at, see. Hey. Look. You see you. Your people want to see you. Oh, you yes. Come on. There's my Bella. Oh, you're falling down. Come here. There. Watch your shoes. Oh, yeah, there's the Bella. Bella, Bella, Bella. See, look at that. See, I lost my dog. And Lord have mercy, when Rick comes in from work, she looks out that back window and give me treats. Yeah, that's
Their slogan would give me treats.
She looks out that back window and whines and whines and whines. So Rick comes in. Sorry about that. She's hitting the mic. And when he comes in, she don't just jump up on his leg. She stands straight up and holds both front paws up. And that's a get me, daddy. He has to bend over, pick her up, and give her lovin's. So, yeah. Bella.
Bella.
See, she's ignoring me.
Bella.
Bella, look. She's like,
Oh,
nope,
Bella.
I'm talking to daddy. She's like, bye.
Do we need to put your picture on every billboard, Susan, with the warning to avoid you?
That my girl took Tucker to Tractor Supply.
He wanted to buy everything.
Oh, honey.
Especially.
And Kane has learned to be a dog. He's learned to catch.
Tucker even wanted baby chicks.
Oh, I bet he did. You know those little balls that Tucker got, Bella? Kane has learned to catch those. Bella still doesn't bounce on it. But he's learning to catch and bring him back, even when you don't want him to. All night long, dropping him under your recliners. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then sit there and digs at it. And then if you ignore him, he digs at your legs. Yeah.
Now we hide him.
Yeah, we have to hide him.
We hide him now.
So, but I usually take him out every morning. I take them both out and play with them, throw the stuff and play with them a little bit. And then I use the curry comb on him for his skin allergies and stuff. It keeps the crusties all broke up and keeps him good, and he don't shed as much. Teach you how to catch. Yeah. She don't have to learn to catch. She can outrun everybody.
She can outrun everybody, yep.
It's so cute because now, Susan, if you remember how she was with Jaeger, she would beat him to it, but get out of the way because, she was like, Jaeger was like a freight train coming through. Well, that's the way Kane does. He may get to it first, but he knows she's coming in hot and heavy. So he just gets out of her way because she'll run right over him. With what is going on with my sister-in-law right now, this chat has just medication I needed. Headed to the creek. Hello, welcome. Well, hey. I'm glad, Cherokee Kid, because we all have issues and we all have things we're going through. And the one thing that is good to remember is we're not alone, okay? We all have stress. We all have anxieties. We all have different strifes and different things, different hurdles to overcome. And we're not alone. We may be facing different things, but we're both still facing things. And so it's always good to hang out. I always said, if you want to forget your problems, listen to somebody else's. Because your problems don't seem as bad sometimes. James Cantonese was in here earlier. They're preaching to me about my diabetes and I'm starting to get, what is that called? The numbness in the feet.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. And they're like, if you don't take care of your feet, that was the whole thing today. Take care of your feet. Take care of your feet. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen people with open wounds. You can see into their bones. And then you got people like James that's already lost a leg fighting to save the other one. And so, I gripe about a little bit of numbness. Hurdles? I'm not jumping over no hurdles. Okay, we'll walk around
them. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't jump. I'll walk around it. Are you kidding? I'll plow through them.
Plow through them.
And
Bella.
so,
I can't eat
get
that.
some Croc shoes. Get you some Croc shoes.
Get you some. No, we had. She had an accident the last time she had it on. We were in New York.
Oh yeah. Well, Croc shoes are probably pretty good until they're like 4 or 5 years old, and they have no tread left on the bottom.
But we got treads on the steps now.
Now we got tread on the steps.
Yeah, just
but
don't
no
walk
tread
down
on the bottom of a Croc, and wet
steps.
No, don't mix.
No, don't work.
No.
Somebody will get hurt.
Your Crocs become sleds.
Sleds. You went like a bobsled.
Yep. Phew. And I tease because that's all Susan wears, which I can understand because she's got the braces on her feet.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's easier for her. I can't stand Crocs. I can't stand wearing Crocs. They make my toes feel like they're this wide, you know? So I feel like I'm always going flump, flump, flump. Like, to me, they feel like clown shoes on me because my feet are so big. I wear a size 10, so I got big feet. So, you know, they're like clown shoes on me. But I get tickled, you know. But then again, about every pair of shoes I got's been hand-me-downs. Because I'm hard on shoes. I'll admit it. I am hard on shoes. And I do not. Rick bought me a pair of the white Skechers in there.
Yeah.
You paid $60-some for it. I threw a fit. And I hardly ever wear them because I'm afraid I'll tear them up.
They're got a rod in there. You might as well just tear them up.
Oh, you could definitely need to check your feet. Yeah. Which I do. I will admit I do. And lotion them all. I'm constantly.
I bought a different style Crocs last.
I brought all different style Crocs. They're so comfy. Ooh, did you get dress Crocs? Susan got dress shoes now.
Dress shoes now, yeah.
Hey, do you need to go potty?
She'll be all right.
What are you barking at? Oh, you see the wreath on the back of the door. That's one thing we forgot to.
We're gonna take that away for Christmas.
Yeah.
So a week ago,
Or
Crocs from Amazon. Goddamn. Me the wrong size. I ordered a kid size one. They sent me a J5.
a junior size. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't know what it was like kid size anything. Even when I was a kid, I couldn't order kid size anything. Right, Bella? Oh, yes, I love you too. Yes, honey. You're going to fall. But, I mean, but I have to admit, well, I'm a little bigger than I was in high school, but I have lost weight since my last doctor's trip. So, but yeah, it has been a crazy, crazy day. It's been a crazy weekend.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what do you worry about? You get to go to work tomorrow. And you're like, I'll worry about the house later.
You know better than I worry about you every day.
I know you do. He does. If I could find some Crocs that didn't make my feet look like clown feet, I might like them. You know. I felt like a clown in those shoes. I mean, still laughing about the dress Crocs. Hey, I have seen tennis shoes on stilettos, okay? So you never know with the Crocs, all right? You know. Oh, and I wear Crocs. with socks all the time.
I wear Crocs with socks all the time. I'm guilty of that.
They do have Croc sneakers. I used to hide my feet, and now I'm like, Rick, let me tell you, when we first got married, I would never go without socks.
No, she wouldn't.
And if I had my socks off, I was sitting on my feet. I just didn't like them. And now, honey, I'll throw a fit if I have.
She has to throw a fit when she has to wear tennis shoes.
And if I have to wear socks with it, honey, you might as well
It's
forget
Katie
it.
by the door.
Yeah, I would rather wear my sweat catcher than wear socks. Okay? I hate wearing socks. I do.
I'll be strutting up to your house in my 6-inch high heel shoes.
Crocs. Oh my gosh. My 6-inch stiletto Crocs.
Lay down, Bella.
But yeah, you could even ask Susan when we were down south. I run around barefooted all the time. And now that my feet are getting more sensitive, it feels like I'm walking. I can feel everything under my feet now. I'm sweeping and vacuuming because not only do I sweep my floors, I vacuum too. So they make sure there's nothing left in the cracks and crevices. And yeah, I get OCD kind of like that. And so I'm constantly, and you'd think I would love to wear socks.
They have Crocs with fuzzies inside too.
Yeah, I've seen those. The George Ross. Wait, I'm sure that exists. It probably does, Denise. It probably does exist. Let's see. Oh, still got 9 people in the house. 11 thumbs up. That's awesome. So, guys, we've gone over our hour.
They also have with
snow plows
on the front.
I swear, if they do, I need a pair for Rick and put DOH on the side of them. Department.
I needed the fuzzy Crocs in Indiana.
Oh my gosh. I tell you what, I just Crocs with snowplow. I would buy the guys at work and I would write DOH on the side of them. Here, guys, go plow the road. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't drop her.
I'm sorry.
You're Bella. They do have them, Tony says. I've got to look them up. I've got to look those up. That would be like the best joke to take to work. Because, that's what he does. In the wintertime, he plows.
Yeah.
So that would be the best. That'd be a good Christmas gift for y'all to get, John.
Oh, God.
That would be so awesome.
If Susan wears Crocs with high heels, she'll fall on her face.
Wait,
I forgot. Weird.
Oh my gosh. Add-ons for Crocs, they're add-ons. Oh my God. You know what I'm going to be looking up after this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is just hilarious. Oh my gosh. They're always talking about buying John something for Christmas and that would be so perfect. So perfect. Oh my gosh. He would try to wear them. He would try to do it, yeah. So.
Angie, they were $17 on Amazon Prime snowplow shoes.
Snowplow shoes. I can't wait for Susan to get up here because she's got Amazon Prime.
Oh, Lord.
It's next day delivery, which usually up here it's 2 days. We're so far back in the wood, our next day delivery takes 2 days, okay? But yeah, we got to check that out. I mean, that's hilarious. So, don't worry, Danny.
I got 911 on speed dial.
Susan sent us the link. Oh my God. Yeah, she sent us the link. I'm checking it out. Oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know I really put Rick through it this weekend. Cause I mean, when he gets stressed, like constant bickering back and forth, and he repeats things over and over and over. Yes, Rick. You said that already, Rick. Well, are you sure that Rick? Yeah, we went through this already. I'm the type the discussion has been had. Move on. And so I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being such a witch this weekend.
Okay.
Notice I changed my lettering.
Yeah.
And thank you for taking care of me to the hospital.
You're
Even though you left me.
I lost you. I didn't leave you.
You left me.
I lost you.
I was right where we were at.
You weren't in there where we were giving blood.
I had to go to the bathroom.
But I never did see the wheelchair.
It was in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. That's a good reason why I didn't see you.
We went in to give blood and they wanted urine sample too. So, And so I go to the bathroom. I come out and I said, did Rick already come out? Oh, yeah, he's already come out. We come out, look around. There's no Rick. So by this time, I'm already hanged, okay? Because this is like almost, 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
And I have not ate or drank anything, okay? So I get my crackers out. I'm just sitting there in the waiting room just eating my crackers in front of all these other people that can't eat because they're having to give blood, right? I thought this was going to be a big old war over my crackers, but there wasn't. And I had to turn my phone off because guess what? It went dead. Yeah, because we were in the doctor's office so much. And then waiting. So I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm turning my phone on. I'm calling him. So I turn my phone on and I get a message. Where are you? I'm right where you left me. He had been all through the hospital. Even went outside. Thought maybe I'd went outside to smoke. He was all over the place looking for me, and I was right where he left me.
Should we call Rick Magic because he disappeared?
Yeah, he disappeared. He went poof. Beam me up, Scotty. He needed a break too. Yeah. No, he saw a nurse, and he's like, right after that nurse.
Yeah.
Jim is always
daring to leave me at the store.
I'm telling you guys, I'm just sitting there, and I'm in the wheelchair, right? And it's not the wheelchairs that have the wheels on the side. It's the new ones. And I could barely even touch the floor. So it's like I can't even wheel myself around to find him. So I'm just stuck there in the middle of a lobby, just people looking at me like, what's wrong with her?
Yeah.
Because with my disabilities aren't seen. And they couldn't tell that my oxygen tank had ran out, and that if I get up and walk through that hospital, I would probably pass out. No, they just look at you like, she don't look sick. It's probably one of those, bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
And I'm sitting there going, and I feel like an idiot because I feel like everybody in the world is staring at me. And I'm like, just shut up, Rick, and come get me. Come get me.
Poor abandoned Angie.
That's right. You abandoned me today.
I abandoned you today.
But then he made up for it. He took me to Subway. So he knows how to get on my good side. Just feed me. Couldn't leave his wife at the store because she knows her. The saying from Tommy Boy. I know where you live and I've seen where you sleep. And I swear on everything holy, your mother will cry when she sees what I've done to you. Yeah, turn electric wheelchair. Yeah, yeah. So, but anyway, guys, I would love to stay out here and talk with you guys. But somebody's got to be at work early in the morning.
Yeah.
He's got to go in earlier. So, because he's got to go to the paving crew. And I tell you what, hearing his boss on the phone today, I don't feel sorry for him at all. Because they act like they're going to have a lot of fun. He is a hoot and a holler and a half. I'm telling y'all right now. So, well, the part about I know where you live. Yeah. So,
we will be calling you very soon.
I hope so, Susan. Because even if it's just somebody I can go sit at the lake with, just to get out, I just need a breather. Which I could do that myself, but then, it's just not as fun. My other half, don't make me take you back to your mother. Oh, I tease Rick all the time. Says I don't need you to live here. I allow you to live here. And but you know what? You can even ask Tommy. And Susan and Jim was down there. When I'm in Florida, I miss Rick so bad. Save me from Jim. Yeah. See, that's our plan. Me and Susan's going to get out. Get connected, and you and Jim can get connected. As long as I'll cook and supply dinner. Me and Susan will try to feed y'all. Y'all get the work done, and that's all we care about. Okay?
Yeah.
After you get the work done, if you want to go fishing, go fishing. Put the propeller on the boat first. So plotting together is bad. So, but anyway, we even thought about seeing about going up to the property in Greenbrier, and Susan and them could take their camper up for a week, and we could park on the property up at Greenbrier. And so I could call Carmen and ask him about that. Maybe boondocking for a week. Well, they got electric up there, so he'd give us a key and they can, but the cabin stays empty so much, I ain't sleeping in the cabin. Because you never know what kind of creepy crawlies you're going to wake up with. The only creepy crawly I want to wake up with.
Okay.
You and the two dogs. So, but anyway, guys, I love each and every one of you. And we really, that's one of the joy of today was we knew we got to come home and spend time with you all. And, don't forget. Oh, that's when I was. Okay, never mind. Don't forget in the descriptions or on my about page, because I haven't learned how to. I think in the description here. Whoa. Anyway, the about page and stuff has the PayPal on it, has my email address on there. There's always some way to get a hold of me. And guys, we love each and every one of you, and we enjoy this time with them, don't we?
Yeah.
So I mean that's one thing I have to say. So if we don't see you sooner, we'll see you again next Tuesday. Same place, same time. Hopefully, I'll be in a better mood.
Yeah.
And I won't be so sarcastic. But anyway, guys, love yous. We'll see you later. Clean.